Today we'll bake a basic vanilla sponge cake. You can also call it a milk cake because we are only using 5 to 6 ingredients. Very basic flavors but has a very nice, sublime and great taste. And I have just served it with some chocolate sauce and strawberry sauce, and you can see how beautiful my cake is, soft and moist and fluffy. So do give this recipe and try, you will love it. Basic flavors but great taste. Hey guys, I am Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Su's Food Corner. I hope you all are doing great in your lives, and if you are new to my page, do not forget to subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. And thank you all for loving my channel so much and supporting my work so much. So let's begin. First I have taken here all-purpose flour or maida around 1 and 1/3 cup, and milk I have taken at room temperature, it's around 1 cup or 170 ml. Basic flavor, no flavoring, so these are the two basic ingredients. Then comes powdered sugar around 3/4 cup, and here I have taken cooking oil. You can either take melted butter or clarified butter around 3/4 cup. Baking powder I have taken here 1 tablespoon, and vanilla essence 1 tablespoon. And I have used this pan to actually bake my cake. You can use the normal baking pan, but if you do not have that, you can also use a normal pan that is available in our homes. Just brush it with some oil and then dust some flour and drain out the excess flour, and our baking pan is ready. And in a large bowl, now I'll mix all the ingredients. So first I use a strainer here, and to it I'll add all-purpose flour and powdered sugar because these are the dry ingredients, and then comes the baking powder. So now I need to sieve all these ingredients nicely into the bowl. Actually this cake has a very mild and basic taste, yet it's so powering, it's so flavorful that you will love to bake this cake once you do it. I call it basic milk cake because I do get a very distinct taste of milk and smell of vanilla. And now to it I'll add cooking oil. As I said, you can also add melted butter or clarified butter, and then goes milk. And milk I'll add little by little. I'll mix these ingredients and I'll add milk in 2 to 3 batches. Actually in my next video I'll be just using this cake as a base, and I'll just make one beautiful birthday cake. So as I thought to just give you this recipe of simple basic cake that would be handy sometimes if you want to bake something just quickly. So this comes for rescue, and believe me, this tastes so awesome. Once you will make it, you will love it, and if you have kiddos around, they too will love it. So just mix this cake mix in this way, fold and cut, the usual mixing technique. And I have added all the milk little by little, and my cake batter is looking very nice. It's silky and it has a nice glaze because of the moisture or butter we had added. And now comes the part of flavoring. I have added here 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. You can also opt for some green cardamom powder or some few saffron strands, and these 2 to 3 flavors will give this cake a very nice combination, because as I said, we are using milk, so everything goes nice with milk. And so mix it and do try this combination sometimes, you will love them. And my cake batter is now looking good. So as I am baking this cake without oven, so I have placed a deep pan to preheat, and I have placed a stand there. I let it heat for around 10 minutes on medium flame, and meanwhile I have poured this in my cake pan. So this is also heated now. I'll place this nicely inside and cover it. If you are using oven, preheat the oven for 10 minutes at 200 degree, and then you can bake this cake at 180 degree for around 25 to 30 minutes, depends upon your oven. And see how beautifully the cake has risen. Now let the cake rise completely for good 30 minutes and then let it cool. And now I'll just flip it using a plate. Make sure you do this process when the cake completely cools down. And I'll remove this carefully, and yes, this is looking so good. You can see the cake pan is completely clean. The cake has come out very nicely, and I'll show you how nicely this has baked. I'll show you from sides, I'll show you from top. Actually, as I said, this is quite spongy. You can see it bounces back. So now I'll cut it. See how beautifully the knife goes in. It's smooth, it's moist, and I'll just show you one piece. See, this is what I was talking about. This cake is completely baked in a uniform way, not in a scattered manner. It has risen very uniformly, and the body of the cake is quite nice. You can see how nice dense it is, and the fluffiness, it was very fluffy, it's quite spongy. And as I said, I had flavored with some chocolate sauce. It completely optional, it completely depends upon your choice. Some strawberry sauce also. And now you can enjoy this cake. As I said, I will be using this cake as a base to make my next recipe. A very beautiful birthday cake without cream, and of course I'll be using a very surprise element, so do watch out for that recipe. And I hope you have liked this video, a very simple, delicate, flavored normal sponge cake. Do give this recipe a try, and if you have liked the video, do give a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my page. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life, and happy fooding.